Hello and welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be, I guess, sitting here for a few minutes talking to myself because when no one else is listening. But anyway, I just wanted to complain about something real quick because it's K-pop related. But you know that group ITZY, right? So they're having a comeback pretty soon called Not Shy, but they just released you know ITZY It's Me not too long ago. I think they could have had one more single off of it. They could have released I Don't Want to Dance. I think that could have been a single. I'm just complaining about that. They left one on the table. I just, you know, the more stuff of them out there, the better. So, if they could have three singles instead of two off an album, do that one. But I mean, whatever. I'm not complaining. But yeah, I don't know. I was just had to say it. But in like it could be too like the past like I don't know a month or so. I don't think I've been listening to is like Wiki Miki, ITZY, and Blackpink, and maybe because I've heard so much ITZY that maybe I like that song more than I guess the record label liked it, because I've heard it so many times, which is totally possible. So maybe I'm just a fan. Maybe I think every song should be a single. Now I'm a super fan, and now I'm unreliable. Anyway, so the only thing I've been doing like recently, and I know I probably say this a lot, but I have been sitting around. Surprise! I haven't been doing anything. Surprise! Oh, what, you thought I was gonna have a story about saving the world? I fell off a building about the last second my parachute deployed. I was only 5 feet off the ground, but still. But no, yeah, I've been like, I have a PS4, and so, I play like the same like three games all day, like Overwatch. Excuse me. I'm always coughing or something, like what the hell. But anyway, I play like the same three games like Overwatch and whatever. I forgot the other games. But anyways, I'm like, dude, I have a PS4. Like, can you try to get some games that are interesting just to have on the system? I just there's a voice in my head that told me you're wasting the potential. Like, just get a few word games just to have. And so I actually like went shopping. This sounds so stupid, but like I went shopping to look for interesting games, and so I downloaded like a few games from like Japan that I've never heard of, but they look. I played them for a few minutes. They're pretty cool, and I got like a Kill la Kill's one of my favorite anime. There's a video game version of it. Got it. Out of I don't know I don't know if the game's good or bad, but because I like the anime, I think the game's good. So just did some stuff like that for entertainment purposes, and I downloading a few more right now, just to have. Might not play them, but then they're on sale too. They're cheap, so whatever. I don't feel like I'm wasting drug money. I can still get high. So yes, is that what everything's based on? Isn't there more than life? But no. But the only thing I've been doing is actually like sitting around waiting for it to download because it's like I just want to download fast, and so I'm downloading like so many things at the same time. It takes a little longer, so I don't want to go on the internet like on my computer to help, because it just makes things even slower. So I have noticed I do sit around and like stare at the walls. Yes, I'm a very productive individual. It also makes me sound like my life is based on playing video games. Um, well, um, if my imaginary friends would talk to me, maybe I'd have other things to do. Hmm. Well, hearing that out loud makes you think. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah. So like, I'm looking forward to it. Well, and that's it. But there's nothing else going on. So that's what I'm saying. It's like little things like a video game. It's like I guess because this is the product of the lockdown. Unfortunately, my line of work is non essential, and then you have other places that do my line of work who are quote unquote, staying open, breaking the law. I don't know how they, get away with it. Well, it's because no one's told on them yet, but yeah, so, because my business is actually following the law, so, like, they actually closed down. And then, like, looking at other places for me to work at that were open, like, because I applied to a few places just, because if you could find a higher paying job, take it. Um, excuse me, but the problem is both jobs are just really far away. And it's like, I didn't even talk about the price, but like, they both wanted me, you know, to come in for an interview. But usually when I get interviewed, I get hired on the spot because like I'm really good looking, and so that's like a whole other thing. Like when you're really good looking, just doors open automatically. And in fact, doors don't even have to open. You just like walk through walls, you know. That's just how it is. But yeah, but like anyway, both places were just too far away. So I I guess I was just applying to them to get some social interaction. Wonderful. But that's why most of my friends are in cages. It's the only way I can make them stay around long enough to have a conversation. Well, I guess I've said too much. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed our time together. Have a good night, morning, or evening. Peace.